So I've just done a search for fencing. I'm based in Dublin, so we're going to get Dublin results. Now, let's see. I want to take a look at, I was going to say local listings, but no, I want to take a look at, let's take a look at the AdWords, because someone searching for fencing, there's a good chance that they're going to be looking to buy something. They could be looking for fencing information as well. That's possible, but there's a big chance if they're searching for fencing that they're going to be looking actually to buy something or to use fencing services. So in that case, the AdWords is a good place to actually look at. So Capital Fencing, 40 years of fencing, that's good. Straight away you can see that they have some pedigree in the area. 1890, so the phone number is right at the top. That's good. It's very, very well and noticeable. So we have mesh panel, palisade fencing, and we can see some images of fencing here, but there's nothing on them to tell us what they are, and it looks like they should be clickable, but they're not clickable at the moment. So the one thing I would say about this is it looks kind of like, are we on a homepage? It looks kind of like a homepage. Let's go back to home and see actually if we are on the homepage or not. Yeah, so it's the same. It's bringing us into the homepage, which I guess it's okay. I would because you know, fencing, the fencing search is a pretty broad search. I would suggest that we should have more details about, you know, what types of fencing, because if someone is searching for fencing, they're going to be looking for a specific type of fencing. They haven't typed it into search term, they haven't said palisade fencing, but they're going to be looking for a very specific type of fencing. So I've clicked on products here. Whatever your requirements, we can provide solutions to your fencing problems. We manufacture high quality fencing. See, there's not a lot of information, is there? And there's there's images there, but there's no titles under them to tell me what they are. So that's chain link fencing, and they open in a new window for some reason. Chain link. Oh, we've got more information up here. Chain link mesh panel, palisade fencing. It's not very well organized, really, is it? It's you really should be able to get in and get information about the fencing when you get in, what type of fencing it is, find out more information about it. It's good that there's a big phone number on top, but it's a little bit disorganized. I'm in here and I want to, let's say I want to get fencing for around a school. I've clicked in here and I really need to phone them in order to find out if they can do the job for me or not, which isn't good, because people, you know, I know some people will say, well, you want them to phone, but people won't phone. If they're not sure that you can do the job, they're going to go to another website. There is other websites here that I've seen in fencing that give much more detail. So they'll go to another website, see if there is more detail and more organization, and they will go and they'll phone them because they feel like, well, I don't want to be making phone calls to people who can't do the job. So they will. You're missing out on phone calls here, really. You know, the issue is it's just disorganized. We don't know, just, you know, 5 images there, but we don't know which one, what each image is. It should really give us a title for each one, and then when we click into it, it should give us more information about that specific type of fencing. You know, there's only 9 or 10 different types of fencing, but it should be information about all the types of fencing that you do on here. So it's a bit disorganized, and it's a bit of I think it's a bit of an issue, really. And with specific searches, like let's say someone searched for palisade fencing, for example, we really should get into the palisade fencing section. There should be a section for it, which there might be, but it's so disorganized it's hard to actually find it. So yeah, there is some issues here as far as, you know, let's get a quote. There is some issues here as far as kind of finding out, can you do what I want you to do? And I'm sure you can. I've no doubt that you can. You're probably doing an amazing job. But people don't get it from the website, and because of that, they won't phone. They'll go and find someone. If they don't want to make 10 phone calls to people who can't do the job, they want to find you can do the job from the website, then give a call.